Hello everyone. It's an early morning stream. Uh, we're going to react to Donkey Kong Bananza when this goes live. Just waiting for it to go. Got like 4 more minutes. I'm just getting some quick post out that we are reacting. But today is our anniversary, but it's not the 12-hour stream, but I almost started to put in a 5-year anniversary. I have a feeling they're going to announce maybe some costumes to Mario Kart, or like something. If you get the game, you might get this and this, or you might be. I feel like there's going to be something Mario Kart, either new character, new costumes. It's gotta be one of them. Yeah, it's going to be quite a thing come Saturday. I'm a little nervous. Two more minutes. This is one game we will be streaming when it comes out, but I think I won't fully be able to stream. Actually, I think when it comes out, I think I'm going to be a little busy with a little fair event, but I think the Friday and the Monday we'll be able to stream this. I also looked at Mario Kart. We've got a total of 30 hours already done on that game. Have played some online, but we still don't have Cataract. Maybe we'll do a full-on stream and just call it like trying to get Cataract. Donkey Kong Bananza. This is going to be honestly probably the second Donkey Kong game I've gotten. One more minute. I have started hearing talks that K. Rool might show up, so we'll have to see. Hopefully this direct though isn't like Mario Kart. Like I'm gonna be honest. Mario Kart just kinda.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the hole looked so dark and deep,
Donkey Kong and that rock. I don't know who's singing.
I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
Oh.
Golden Bananas,
That
the
little
discovery
rock was
of the
falling.
century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Wow.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash,
Oh, no, it froze.
and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Ooh, banana.
More on those later.
My favorite Bananzas.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
I wonder if they'll tell us what Pauline can do. 'Cause
Dive punch.
so far,
Unleash
she
a powerful
just
punch
seems to be
directly
upon
down.
his shoulder.
How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes.
Oh man,
Swing. Grab a chunk and
this is gonna
swing
be
it
a
to
fun
attack.
game. It already
Harder
looks like.
chunks can be used to break stone with ease.
Did she say one more?
Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of crazy
Throw a chunk.
tricks people will do with that.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh no. I
Turf
already
serve.
know what people are going to
This
do with
lets you
that.
ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
Hopefully she
It
does
can
have
also
some more
remove
abilities.
these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Watermelon.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world.
What about Diddy Kong and Funky?
Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home.
Whoa.
They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
Yo.
With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich, a flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
Oh man.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bananza! Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Pretty nice.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic
Grumpy.
corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium Gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Ooh, banana.
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium Gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try. As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which
Pretty
could
cool.
lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, you can even customize her.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong or too little. Almost every
We might go
article
with
of
the
clothing
blue
comes with its own
when we,
benefits.
get it.
So mix and match your look to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems
I
you've
feel like
collected,
people are going
making
to
it
do a
easy to see
thing
how
on
close you are
destroying the
to
entire
completion.
map, so
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Hey, I did.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
that's pretty cool.
By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the
Play with
platforming
friends
action,
online.
Assist mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on.
Oh no,
You can
I
even
know
change the
what people
lighting
will
and
probably
add
do with that
delectable
one as
banana
well.
effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
people will make some amazing stuff with it, but
This
there's gonna be
game
those
also
people.
supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline
Oh,
amiibo
we
figure is
gotta
also
order
on the
that
way.
one.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series
Oh,
amiibo
those look
shown
cool.
here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Yeah, that's a
Every other
we'll
amiibo
have
released up
get.
to this point is also compatible.
Oh, that's nice.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Look at us, DK. I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any. Get him, DK! Inside the storm, I found the key.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
I saw Diddy Kong.
Own special power? DK!
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Oh man, that was amazing. I feel like Pauline's songs are going to be truly great. Oh, look at that image. I'm just going to pause that there. That was actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Hello Chaos, we just finished reacting to Donkey Kong. I gotta say I want to say it's more of a kid type of Pauline. She looks really cute in that design. Like I know Mario Kart, they just kind of make baby characters. But you know, making Pauline have this kid character, that was pretty good. I'm surprised there was no Mario Kart. But wow, that was really good. Yeah, I'm hoping. So it says the 17th of next month. I will probably have the game, but I won't be able to stream it that night because I'll be at a parade, or well, in the parade, and then I'll probably try and work in on the 18th to stream it, because the Saturday and Sunday I won't be able to be around, but then the Monday I'll probably stream more of it. But man, that was great. Now, I'm actually going to take a look, see if the amiibo is able to be pre-ordered. Let's go on Nintendo's website. But, you know, there's going to be people that will probably also decide to hog it all to themselves and that. But yeah, that's a game. And we can play with friends online. One being Pauline, I'm guessing, as well. That's really cool. Now, Pauline having a voice is that can be used as a attack is pretty funny. I'm not seeing it on the Nintendo website. Thought I saw it, but it was just Banjo and Kazooie. Donkey Kong. Yeah, the art is really nice. But I will say one thing that that's art sculpture or like soft surface ground thing. I know people are going to make inappropriate stuff. They did it with The Legend of Zelda. They're going to do it in this game. So far, nothing's up for the amiibo yet. But we did see Diddy Kong in the trailer, so I can't wait to listen to more of that Pauline songs. Honestly, that's crazy that that rock was Pauline. Uh, I think what I might do is maybe I'll like commission someone to like for when we're going to go stream Donkey Kong Bananza. I probably might see if someone can like commission like let's say Donkey Kong right here, and then instead of Pauline, we like create like a child type of version of Ezra, and she could be on the side part here. That would be cool. And then when I go to stream, I can post some images like that. And so I'm kind of wondering how we pre-order the Donkey Kong amiibo. Like I really would like to have that on launch day as well. Maybe I'll look at EB Games. Nothing as well. But those Bonanza Kong things are actually like he can turn into a zebra, an ostrich. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. This direct was a lot better than how the Mario Kart Direct was, because the Mario Kart Direct just kind of gave us the info we already knew. I thought there was going to be info. Well, there was like some info we didn't know, but you know, we were more hoping for info we didn't know about the game, but nope. They have like a ton of crazy stuff. Oh, there's another artwork of Donkey Kong smashing the ground and she's holding on to his tie. That might be another good one to kind of do of Ezra and Donkey Kong. I'll pro they posted about the amiibo, so maybe I can. Donkey Kong and Pauline. There's nothing. But it's really nice. Like, I feel like a lot of the times back then, Pauline just kind of seemed like this character that she didn't seem like she had much. She was just that character. Might get taken from Donkey Kong or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of Odyssey like, but it's in its own way. But it's kind of nice that Pauline's now finally starting to get her own character. Like, I really feel like ever since Odyssey, she kind of has started to, have a little more of a role. Like, you have Peach, you have Daisy, you have Rosalina. They kind of have their own roles. Daisy would be something if she could get a little more than a sports role. But Rosalina and Peach, they have their own roles. But Pauline kind of just seemed like that second type of Peach that Mario had to save. But it's nice they're kind of making her more of the singing type of one. Like, I can't wait to hear more songs she might have. And it's going to be really nice to. I'm just constantly checking to see if pre-orders are going to go up for that amiibo. It would be nice to be able to get it. But yeah, I was kind of like at that beginning part, I was thinking, who's singing? And then once The Rock transformed from The Rock to Pauline, it was like, whoa, I was not expecting that. And there's I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to think of. Uh, I completely lost thought on what it was going to be. But yeah, this direct, this was a better direct than how the Mario Kart one did. I'm pretty sure I already said, but I was surprised. Nothing from Mario Kart. I would have thought, okay, there has to be something. And like now knowing Pauline was a part of this as well, I'm surprised. Like I think both of them just have one costume. I'm surprised they didn't get something from Bonanza as an extra costume. But yeah, I'll probably keep an eye on the pre-ordered part for a bit of today. Uh, yeah, this game, we'll be playing it. It won't be right on the day. Yeah, it's going to. I'm still just like uh, priceless on like the whole Pauline sings. I kind of just want to go back to that beginning part. Uh, just kind of where that song kind of first started. And just take a listen to it again.
And the world felt so cruel and bleak when the hole looked so dark and deep. Heart is rock, cold as stone. I was scared, alone. Then your beat showed the way to you.
You know, I kind of also just realized that villain type of thing, I guess they put whatever type of magic like they did with blocking you from going any further down that they were talking about earlier. They also put it on Pauline, so I don't know what to say about that, but that's crazy. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for now and for today. I think I've talked about everything that I wanted to. There's nothing too much I think I can really talk about that was in that trailer. I was pretty speechless on some of those bits, but the part where Pauline kind of can sing and, use her words to destroy structures, I guess, as well. That's pretty funny. But it's also nice that you can play with two people. I will say it's kind of a little weird that if you're going to play with two people, why does Pauline still have to be on Donkey Kong's back? That feels like player one still gets more of the control. So I'm not fully sure how it's going to work online, but it's something. And I will say this game will be nice because it finally kind of gives a little more of a sing on why Donkey Kong and Pauline are kind of more seen as a sing together. And it's probably because Donkey Kong, probably when he finds her like this, kind of like, I don't know how to really say it, like a father figure or something like that. But that's going to probably be all for today. Saturday, 12-hour stream. I'm a little nervous on it. Hopefully we can just hold out, and I've never done a long stream like that before, so it's going to be something. But until then, thank you all for coming, watching me react, and honestly, it was pretty surprising to have this happen on our anniversary. But it'll be a really fun game. But until then, I'll see you on Saturday for 12 hours. We're going to have a blast. And yeah, that's probably all. There won't be anything Sunday. I'm going to take a break Sunday. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye.